Welcome back to Pleopod. Today, we're diving deep into the biggest buzzword from COMPUTEX 2026, Agentic AI.
Absolutely, Arman. It feels like a genuine paradigm shift, moving beyond just generating text or images on command.
Exactly. The entire industry seems to be pivoting. We heard from Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon, who declared 2026 the year of the agent during his keynote. That's a bold statement.
It is. And it signals that these aren't just smarter assistants, they're autonomous systems. Agentic AI, as we understand it, is about systems that can continuously observe, reason independently, and execute tasks without needing us to prompt them at every single step.
That's the key differentiator, isn't it? The proactive nature. Instead of asking your AI to do something, the AI anticipates what needs to be done. Qualcomm is even suggesting these agents will eventually replace the smartphone as our central digital interface.
That's a huge prediction. It implies a truly distributed intelligence, where your PC, your phone, maybe even your smart fridge, all work in concert under the direction of these agents.
And the hardware is being built to support this. We saw Intel pushing its physical AI ecosystem with the OpenVINO framework and new Series 3 processors. They're really focusing on bridging the gap between AI in the lab and AI in the real world, especially for robotics and industrial applications.
That makes sense. Running complex, continuous processes for an agent requires a different kind of processing power and efficiency than just firing off a generative model. We're seeing chipmakers shift focus from just core counts to performance per watt.
You can see this in NVIDIA's strategy too. They introduced an agent toolkit and their new Vera CPU architecture. The Vera CPU is specifically designed for these agentic AI sandboxes, prioritizing that efficiency and reportedly outperforming traditional x86 chips in those workloads.
So it's not just about the software defining the agent, but the underlying hardware enabling it to run efficiently and securely across different devices, from high-power servers to low-power edge devices.
Precisely, and manufacturers are already integrating these capabilities. Asus, for example, has showcased its ZennyClaw Agentic AI solution, weaving it into their broader product ecosystem for both consumers and enterprises.
It's fascinating to think about the implications for software builders. This shift from prompt-based interaction to agent-based interaction will require entirely new approaches to development, debugging, and user experience design.
Definitely, and Intel's focus on Edge AI is crucial here. They've already got over 130 design engagements for their Series 3 processors, which are tailor-made for these on-device AI tasks that agents will need to perform.
It all ties together. Qualcomm with their robotics reference designs like the Dragonwing IQ-10 for industrial automation, Intel with its edge processing and physical AI frameworks, and NVIDIA with their specialized architectures. It's a coordinated push.
It really is. The era of passive generative AI feels like it's giving way to an era of active, intelligent agents that will integrate much more deeply into our daily lives and work.
It's exciting and a little bit daunting to think about how quickly this is evolving. What are your key takeaways for our listeners, Arman?
My main takeaway is that agentic AI isn't just a future concept. It's here, and COMPUTEX 2026 was the official launchpad. Software builders should start experimenting with agent-like functionalities now, and consumers should prepare for devices that don't just respond, but anticipate and act.
And for hardware enthusiasts, it means keeping an eye on efficiency, specialized silicon, and the distributed computing architectures that will enable these agents to function seamlessly. It's a whole new ballgame.
A very exciting one. That's all the time we have for today on Pleopod. Thanks for joining us, Maya.
My pleasure, Arman. Catch you next time.
Until then, stay curious.